Right, sorry about that. You know when OBS does that thing where it changes settings or changes something even though you've done literally nothing? That's clearly just what's happened there. It's the same OBS profile, it's the same setup, same hardware, same software that I've used every single goddamn day for God knows how long. Let me just turn my camera on and stuff. I was literally downstairs looking after the girls. All right, there we go. Got it. Where are we? Camera, scene, hello. Oh, it's doing that thing where Minecraft's like transparent again. I'm so fascinated by that. I think it's so cool. Nice. All right, let me zoom out just a bit more. There you go. Let's pop the ISO down a bit, I guess. So I'm not quite as blown out. Nice, lovely. Hello, 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 hello. How are we? We all good? We all right? I have just about finished editing the finale of Dungeon Delivery. I need your help for the final part, if that's okay. You can put this maybe in the clips channel on Discord. If you can like list there your highlights, your favorite moments from the entire series, like little singular moments, whether it's Cherry with the Eagle, whether it's the, I don't know, just anything like that. If you can send me your like favorite moments and highlights, because I want to have a little montage towards the end of the episode. Mostly because I get stitched up by Ollie in the episode, just to clarify. That ends up being a thing that happens. Like, have a listen to this. I'll play you some of the audio from this part. Where is it? Episode 20. You'll literally hear how this comes together. In fact, what I'll do first is I'm gonna... How do I check this without spoiling? Actually, it doesn't matter. It's not going to spoil anything. Give me a second. It takes a minute for the project to wake up. It's a very busy project as well. So today's episode of Dungeon Delivery, for context, is a big one. Today's episode of Dungeon Delivery is like 3 hours 20 or something like that. And it is mental. Properly mental. We've got Mara Holmes as a guest player. You'll know her as the DM of High Rollers, the other D&D show that I've ever played in. And yeah, it's quite exciting. Like, I'm super stoked about that. Right, let me see if I can find the moment. Where is it?
I guess we've had adventures like that too, haven't we, guys?
Yeah. So this is audio from the finale, just so you've got some like idea of how this sounds. All right, get ready for this.
I guess we've had adventures like that too, haven't we, guys? And as I gaze off to the side, I flash back through the last 20 episodes and the highlights. Go on,
you fucker.
Go on, Martin. Do it.
Oh, because you know I'll do it. And then it will play a montage of clips and moments and favorite bits from it. I need to actually re-censor the word fucker. But I just thought I'd put it in so you guys can hear my actual reaction in the moment. Just so you fucker. But yeah, so if you can send me in the Discord via the Clips channel, maybe it would be best. Just a montage of your favorite bits from the series so far. That would be splendid. Just like funny, loud, laughy, singular moments. You know what I mean? If you can send me that kind of stuff via our Discord, like, you know, my Discord in the Clips channel, that would be so helpful. That's going to be peak, laugh my ass off. Yeah, hopefully so. Martin guesting on High Rollers when? Half joke. I would love to. That'd be phenomenal. I know Mara wants to do some like Daggerheart stuff as well in the future, and obviously that's something that I quite like and I'm quite passionate about, so maybe something can work on that front. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Can't wait for today's episode. Sad next week is the finale. Yeah, next week's episode's really fun as well, though. Like, next week's... I think this week's episode is more dramatic, and then next week's episode feels a bit more like classic Dungeon Delivery. You know what I mean? I feel like this one feels like, for the most part, the narrative conclusion, but then the final episode, there are some loose ends that need sorting out. Also, I've just unplugged my headphones, thinking I could be slick and plug them back in without anybody noticing, but now everybody's seeing everything. Where's the headphone jack? Is it that one? There we go. Now I can hear myself again. Lovely. Oh. Genuinely hope this doesn't sound rude, but I haven't had a chance to see you in a while with a full beard and mustache. Had felt like a jump scare. I swear I can never catch your streams. Jeez. Dude, I've had the beard and mustache for years now. For years. That camera quality. Oh, what? Did it go more quality when I zoomed in? Yeah, when you go like that, you can do a proper palm read on me, dude. What does my future look like? And don't fucking say there's a pool in my future, all right? I mean, no gob in my hand. Or was it forehead cam? Dude, I'm sweaty today. Did you get all of that? You get all of it. You get my weird mole that just appeared. And it's like flush as well. This little guy here just appeared slowly but surely. He just grew and grew and grew and grew, and then he stopped. I didn't have him to get checked. So I was getting a little bit weirded out by it. I didn't know if it was summit. But no, I had it checked and it was fine. It just can happen sometimes. The one that's been happening to me recently is I've been getting like these things. I don't know if I'll be able to get it on camera properly. Where is it? Is it one of those? Yeah, that there. So like that thing's like essentially like a blood blister, I guess. But I'm coming out in them everywhere. And it turns out it can happen to people when they do lots of like weightlifting and this, that, and the other, which I obviously have been now for like 9 months straight. And they've just been popping up every so often. I don't think they'll ever go away. I'm just going to start looking like a fucking pepperoni pizza or something, or some kind of like strawberry shortcake. I don't know what's happening. My friend would say the red freckles / moles are called angel kisses. That's way too disgustingly sweet. That happened to me when I started powerlifting. So actually, tomorrow, what day are we on? Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow, if I have the instructor I think I'm going to have, and if deadlift is on the menu, I might be doing my first ever 100 kilogram deadlift tomorrow. I've never done 100 kg before. I got to 98 last week, and it looks like 100 might be on the cards for me. So we'll see what's happening there. We'll see if we can make that work. But yeah, the plan today, we're going to go on flight SMP. The dungeon's there. The dungeon's popping. And then we are going to raid into the D&D stream because it's a big episode, particularly for Harry as well. So I wanted to sit there. I'm going to sit there whole night tonight, the whole stream, and watch in real time with you guys as you see everything unfold and everything happen. Before we get there, though, before we do any of that, do you want to see me open some boosters? I got 2 boosters the other day because one of them, I had the sudden realization that, I mean, actually, let me check. When did this set come out? When did Bloomborough Magic release? Like, when was the initial release date for it? Yeah, so it was in August. So I've now realized that potentially the Burrow Bloom flower may have been inspired subconsciously by the Bloomborough Magic set. Because I think potentially when I was coming up with the character and I was like making the character sheet with Gracie and stuff, that maybe that just stayed in my head. I mean, it still fits with the hair and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, fun little coinky dink. Fun little coinky dink. Just trying to open the pack now without absolutely decimating the cards. Oh, God, this is like a thick pack. Jesus. It's got like an extra weird layer on it. All right. Got it. Let's do it. What's this? Is that a token? Oh, it's a token. So we got Consecration Mage. Little token, that guy. It threw me off because on the back there was this. Chaos Lord can attack the first turn it comes into play on a side, except the turn. What? Except the turn if it comes into play. What? Chaos Lord can attack the first turn it comes into play on a side, except the turn it first comes into play. Is that just like a mana sickness joke? Or summoning sickness joke? I think it is. It really was hurting my head then. Right, let's see what we got. So this is from the Bloomborough pack. So, ooh, gosh, card sliding out the bottom. We've got a Dire Downdraft. We've got a Dire Sight. We've got a Warren Elder. Oh my God. That's how I imagine Harry's people. Look at him. Look at him. We have got the Finch formation. That's how I imagine Cheremy's people. Unfortunately, Miss Polly's going to get left out of this. There's a little mouse scribe. Whisker Quill scribe. What else we got? The Moonrise Cleric. Let me see that one myself. God damn. That's a big cat. Oh my god, it's Frog. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. I really like this set. I like all the crittery type stuff. There is like a woodland creature D&D, I guess, module or like book that I came across a while ago, which I still think I actually have a copy of. But it could be fun to try and run some of that. What else we got? Fireglass Mentor. It's a little dual type. We like that. Black and red. Oh, look at this little guy. It's the bandits. Oh my god, it's the bandits. We get the goods. We get the goods, boss. Off into the mountains by Copper Canyon. Jackdaw Savior. And we have a lovely mountain, actually. That's a really nice mountain card. And we have a Sky Dipper Duo. That one's really cool, actually. That reminds me a lot of the rivets from Daggerheart. I'm vibing with that. And then there's another pack, which I really like this set. And this is literally my first of anything of it, because it was sold out by the time I came around to Magic. But it is the Final Fantasy Play Boosters. They're back. They've returned. I keep seeing like the Tidus Commander deck, but I just don't think I can be bothered with it. But as a Final Fantasy lover and enjoyer, I saw this and I was like, ooh, that might be good. That might be good. I'm just going to put this back in the booster pack. This is just going straight into the bulk box, realistically. Okay. So in the Final Fantasy set, we've got a wizard. Lovely. Oh, that was oh, wait, it was a token. And on the other side of the wizard, got a little chocobo. How do you pronounce chocobo, by the way, chat? I pronounce it chocobo, but some people pronounce it like chocobo, like chocolate. I say chocobo. Chocobo. It's probably pronounced chocobo if it's Japanese originally, but still. Anyway, we got Warrior Sword. We've got the Fate of the Suncrist. I pronounce it like you do, chocobo. I think chocobo sits softer. I think cho is just like a bit of a harsh syllable, I guess. Conjured by black mages. Oh my god, look at the Geisel Greens. That's a lovely card. That's the thing that I knew would pop off with this, is that there'd be some stunning cards. Are there Final Fantasy 14 characters in this set? Because obviously on the cover of the pack, I see Cloud. But I wonder if you've got any characters from the MMO in there. Because I think the cards cover at least 7 and 8, but I don't know about 9 and onwards. I know 10 has got some cards featured in it. Oh, Renoa. Look at that. Renoa Heart Lily. Little jewel card as well. What else we got? We've got a cargo ship. Classic airship vibes. Like that. The thing is, I don't even know at a glance if these cards are 1, worth anything, 2, any good. I think with Magic cards, I just genuinely quite enjoy the art and the novelty of opening something once in a while. You know what I mean? Just quite nice. Circle of Power. Lovely. Oh, Stiltskin. Isn't Stiltskin from Final Fantasy 9, I want to say? Stiltskin, the Moogle Merchant. I really need to finish some other Final Fantasies. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, Gaius Van Baelser. Is Gaius from 14 or is Gaius from 16? I can't remember which one he's from, but check this card out. Look at that full art. The Cloud Sea Djinn. Ay, ay, ay. That's mad. That looks like it's worth money, but I bet you it's not. Oh, actually, no, it is. It's a mythic. Yeah, that's a mythic card. This one's apparently an uncommon. That surprises me. Yeah, Gaius is from 14, right? He's like one of the first big bads you encounter. And then you've got Windurst, the Federation Center. I don't know what game that's from, but I like it. Very cool. You can use the website TCG Player or Scryfall to check the prices. Yeah, I have a phone app, actually, that Ren showed me, which lets you just scan the cards and lets you go through that. But yeah, I would like to finish some other Final Fantasy games. I finished 10. Which is the one that I really wanted to finish because that was like my OG, my favorite as a kid. And then I think 9 I played a fair way through. 7 I think I got really far through. I think 7 I actually played during lockdown on the streams, but I don't think we ever actually finished it. And then that was that. Also, on the topic of trading cards, yesterday, I don't know if you saw it. I mean, it's probably all sold out by now. But if you go to PokemonCenter.com, are there still queues to get in at the moment? Ah, there are, yeah. But yeah, look. Actually, to be fair, the queue is actually a lot shorter than I thought. But basically, yesterday, I got a message from Grian being like, you probably want to go on Pokemon Center and get in the queue. And I was like, why? Well, what's the deal? And basically, he said that box right there, my 20th anniversary one, which is now stupid money, and I bought it for like 40 quid or whatever it was back in the day, and it's now worth like 2.5 grand or something insane. The 30th anniversary version of that box was released onto the Pokemon Center, and I managed to get 2. I got 2 of them, and all the other extra little goodies from it as well. So maybe one to open, one to sell one day, or maybe both to keep. I don't know. Like, I'm not in any desperation or rush to open them, so maybe we'll just chill. Maybe we'll leave it. But yeah, I think that is my 24 hours. That's all I've been up to the last day or so. Just been chugging away at Dungeon Delivery. It feels very strange to have the episode practically done now. It is entirely soundtracked. It's had sound effects. I literally just need those clips of like people's favorite moments from the series. We'll have a little minute-long montage or something like that. And then I just need to figure out how the credits are going to look for it. I have an idea of how it could look. I want to use some of the nice assets that Ollie has created. And I think what we want to do is we want to thank all the patrons, whether they are active or inactive now, and basically have their names appear on the screen as part of the credits. And in my head, I'm thinking it'd be nice if we have like a couple of names, and then it stops and shows a full character art of one of the players, whether it's us or a guest player, and then another load of patrons, then a guest player, freeze frame for a few seconds, send them off, and just kind of do that on repeat until the end of everything. I think that'd be a nice way to do it. The problem being, though, is that we're going away next week. So I need to finish this thing on basically Tuesday evening. Or realistically, I'd like to finish it on Monday. So Ozza and Co need to pull it out the bag with artwork and all the other necessities before then. That's why I've got the episode finished so early. Like, I've got it finished, like, today, basically. So, yeah. I think adding meeting Jeremy and Polly for the first time in Ep 1 would be a good shout. I mean, I think I could. I tell you what, I bet it'd be really cringe going back and looking at us in the first episode. Because we're probably just not going to be, like, who we were. You know what I mean? It's not going to be us anymore. It's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like we hadn't settled into the characters yet. We had an idea of a character, but we hadn't actually, you know, sort of gotten to grips with who that character was. But yeah, there'll be a bunch of moments we can chuck in there for sure. I was thinking as well for the credits, unless there's a certain song that one of the other guys has in mind, I think it was this song that I wanted to have as the credits song. So it ends, it fades to black, and then, like, you know, like in like a lot of anime, it will just have some random like happy vibey song. Is this song, I want to say. Like, you can imagine this over credits. And you can just imagine the credits roll into this. You know what I mean? I think it could work well. How does it end? Oh, it even has like a little like, ooh. It feels like an old Whitney Houston song a little bit, man. This feels like a K-drama though. That's kind of what I want to go for. I think it's silly. Which is what our series is all about. But yeah, so that's been the plan in my head for it. Or there's also this song. So this song is called Dizzy, but this might be a bit too upbeat. Every night, by the way, this song sounds very Good Neighbors. Does anybody know what I mean when I say that? Every night, tell me why. But I think there's something about the other one that wins it for me. There's something almost like reminiscent, like it kind of lets you sit in the moment a little bit. So yeah, I think that's the one that probably wins. Very city pop. That's kind of what I wanted, dude. This is technically K-pop as opposed to J-pop, but it's fine. The first one made me cry. Second one might have my head bopping. I mean, I suppose it all depends how the series ends. Is there a big character death? Does everybody die? Does everybody live? What happens? Who knows, dude? Who knows? Will you get any ideas from today's episode that's airing on the Twitch channel in about two hours, I would assume? Who knows? We've no idea. Will there be a season 2? Who knows? No idea. Will Harry ever meet Natalia? Who knows? Maybe that's a character trait that can carry through to a whole second season. That's a big old exploration. That's a big old drama that can unfold. Who knows, dude? They wouldn't kill Cheremy twice. I mean, if Cheremy chases beholders, then yes. Ozra is not above killing off the characters. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. But yeah. So that's everything that's been happening in my world the last 24 hours. It has been a busy one. We're going to play some Flight SMP. Pyro Scythe has sent me the coordinates to the other dungeon because I didn't have those currently. What I did want is I wanted a mod that would allow me to put small coordinates on the screen. Is there a mod that can do that for 121.11? There must be. Coords. How do I check this? Content. Browse content. Simple mod for easier nether coords. An efficient and customizable action bar for HUD on servers. Better F3, maybe? Mini HUD? What does mini HUD look like? Let's try mini HUD to begin with. I can load up like a single player instance and like check it before logging in and out of the server 7 times. Oh, what's going on there? Mini HUD is after certain things. It's after Malib to be updated. Maligd. The worry is I update this one mod and it breaks everything else. You know what I mean? So maybe I won't do that. So let's not go for mini HUD because mini HUD's going to cause problems. Let's try better F3. Better F3. F3. Clean F3. No, what is it? Better F3. Let's try that one. Let's see if that one will launch the mod pack without any different dependencies. Any news on the other merch releases, or is that still TBD, TBA? I believe one of them is in the process of being made. There's, in fact, there might even be 4 pieces of merch. I feel like there were 3 we were going to do on our own store, and then there's a 4th one that will be elsewhere. But I don't actually know what the latest is on that. I feel like we need to give you guys an update on that so that if stuff is coming to the dungeon.delivery site, you can wait to order it all together, and then you only have to pay one amount of postage if you're wanting to get stuff. But yeah, we'll have to figure it out. Right, I'm just gonna load up a single player world. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not part of the merch conversations really. That's very much an Ollie and Ozza gig. I am merely editing man and silly rabbit. Silly wabbit. Oh yeah, I forgot we were making this little single player world, weren't we? I wondered why I had a single player world available, but turns out that was it. Let's do cam top. Oops, cam top. There you go, nice. Yeah, let's just have a look at this F3 thing. Mods, F3, better F3. Shit, hold on. Too much stuff. Oh god, how do I edit it? Settings, left module. Oh god, can I get rid of it? There we go, nice. FPS I'll maybe keep. Delete module, delete module, delete. I mean, really, it's, actually, no, I guess I can keep that. Okay, right module. I mean, honestly, a lot of the times it's just a case of me wanting player location. How do I add one? Location. I think, honestly, that's kind of all I want. And then left module can just be empty. Or maybe just FPS, actually. Oh, locations just say so much information, bro. Can I not have it with less on? Can I have it with less on? Also, I don't like this weird fucking overlay thing in the middle there. But I can turn that off in the settings. Can you minimize the information in each of these as well? Let's get rid of the FPS one. Bye. Let's see if we can edit the module. Okay, here we go. Right. Dimension, no. Facing, maybe yes. Light, no. No. Let's save that. So we've only got facing direction now. So which one's the actual coordinates then? Edit. Enable module. Is it dimension maybe? No. Which one is it then? High spot biome, local difficulty, days played, slime chunk. We'll have a look again. Hold on. Mods, F3, bam, right module. Delete that one, add module. Let's look through the list. Oh, coordinates, bam, there you go. Literally just one called coordinates. Sweet. Let's just make all these white. Hashtag. Player coords, no. That's all I want sometimes. When I'm specifically trying to like track people down, I just want to have the coordinates there in the corner for ease of exploration, you know what I mean? Is there anything else I can do to edit it? Enable this module, player coords, then that's it. I mean, if anything, I'd like it even more minimal. I literally just want, frankly, I just kind of want the X and Z. Eh? What do you mean the resource realm has been renewed? I'm on single player. What are you talking about? How's it even possible? Do you just get pinged if you're online regardless? Like with a live internet connection? That's crazy. Flight SMP magic carries outside of its own realm. That's nuts. But yeah, this was the beginnings of a lighthouse we were working on, like a lighthouse eatery spot. We wanted somewhere people could come and eat, and then this would be a windmill, basically. Want to have some kind of like churning fella in here. Having a compass like pirates that shows coords would be fun. Maybe a special bubbles specific item to match the book. True. Does that mean if you lose a world in this life, you lose it in the flight? Maybe. I kind of don't want to test the theory, though. If I do that, me and my dragon will both be getting weaker. What is this again? Oh, that's literally just a painting. All right, fair. Yeah, I don't know how much time I'm going to get to actually work on this. I just want to go on and, like, go do the dungeon, have a little wander about. I feel like pale oak might fit the floor palette. I don't know if I have any pale oak. Oh, we're doing this version. Okay, cool, nice. Oops. I guess this part I wanted to make it feel more kitcheny, but pale oak is probably going to be a damn sight easier to acquire than calcite. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing I don't like. What's that thing on the overlay? Can I get rid of that? The weird crosshair thing. General settings. Hide the debug crosshair, yes. There you go. That's what we want. Yeah, I mean, that also works. That's fine. And then it'd be about figuring out how to make a windmill. I think that's the thing I've not really had to do in recent months is, like, learn how to build. I have little spurts. I had little spurts of it, obviously, during Misadventures, and I had a little dabble in the live series, but that's not a building server. I think I need to dedicate some time in the coming weeks to practicing building again. I need to figure out what I'm going to build on Pantheon, because on Pantheon I'm going to want some kind of base of operations. I guess I need to look into like what Greek architecture and that kind of stuff looks like. Oh, I guess I did have the fart core, yeah. The fart core was a thing. The fart core was less of a habitable home though, and more of just like a point of interest. It was kind of like pixel art then embellished. You know what I mean? And it was very symmetrical as well. I realized that I do really enjoy this like cluttered, viney, overgrown inside. Kind of like Ghibli-esque Japanese interior. I still have this book. Where is it? I still have this book, which I did take some inspiration from before, but never fully got through it. It's a book I picked up 2 years ago now in Kinokuniya, which is a bookstore. And it is basically just a thing about imaginary Japanese storefronts and their interiors. And it's just one of the coolest things that I've purchased. Like, look how busy it is in there. Like, there is so much stuff going on inside of here. It just gives you some cool, like, aesthetics. I would love to build, like, a whole town out of this kind of vibe. I think that'd be really nice. But yeah, I'd love to have a crack at making all these kinds of things. I just want to make a Japanese town. A quaint little countryside village. Problem is I've never visited one. Maybe when me and Nettie go later on this year, we need to leave Osaka for a day and just go to somewhere properly random. You know what I mean? There's less likelihood that they'll be able to actually converse with us, but I'd like to think my Japanese is strong enough that I could get us around and order basic foods and stuff like that, even in a non-touristy area. Also, this arrived today as well. Which Hatteterier? Hachi. And I actually do also have Cuban as well, number 9. Annoyingly, number 9 was easy to come by. Number 8, not so much. Number 8 was a bit of a doozy to find. But yeah, right, let's turn off the camera. Cam off. Bye-bye, camera. Let's get on some pocket bards. We've got some music. And then we can jump on to the server. Let me just check this real quick. I'm intrigued to know, actually, am I seeing YouTube chat on my stream chat thing that I've got? Let me see. I'm just waiting for it to boot up now. It just says something went wrong. That's brilliant. Good. Let's go for city music. Okay, nobody's spoken in the YouTube chat, so I can't know for certain. Can't know for sure. Let me load up this, by the way. Platforms, YouTube. I feel like you always have to continually sign in on this. There you go. Now YouTube chat should appear. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. So that should now have all of them, which is brilliant. Cool, cool, cool. There's still no thumbnail on the YouTube video just yet. And I think Ollie is out the house at the minute, so that's not great. I'm assuming it's Ozza running the live stream for Twitch today as well. It'll all come together. It'll all come together. All right, cool. And then we're good. Let's log into Flight SMP. There we are. Just quickly make the game full screen for myself. Nice. Let's get on in. Martin about to find out a hard truth. Wait, what do you mean? What you talking about? There we go, got it. Sweet. Now, what was my button for status mod? Oh god, I'm teleporting. Got it. Fixed it. Roaming. Got it. Cool. Big pause. Did I just hit something? That made it sound like I just hit something. Oh, God. I've got a very full inventory as well. Oh, yeah, because we did the dungeon run last time, didn't we? All right, let's empty out our inventory then, and we can go do a little dungeon run. Sound like a snake. Oh, God, I swear, if there's a snake in my room, I'm kicking off. Properly kicking off. Right, let's have a look then. God, where are we going to put some of this stuff, man? Got a load of books just there. Let's get some ore cooking. Take some of that out. Take some of you out. Got like wither skulls as well. Can't believe we got a hold of wither skulls. We did get some soul sand, didn't we? Which, that's interesting. I guess the last component we need for creating potions is then going to be some nether wart, which we have yet to come across. But would be good to have. I'm going to pop this book into here. I think this book and quill is all duplicates, isn't it? Let me have a look. Ocean Ritual, Pig Ritual. Did I write that? That was the book from there. I don't think I actually need that. I'm going to ditch that over there somewhere. Don't need you. That was just like the weird contract. And then where was the other book? What was this one? Oh, that was another duplicate the same. I think everyone was just going around giving each other duplicates. Don't know why we necessarily need those. We were all there for the signing of it. We all knew what it said. But the law do be lawing sometimes. Now, how does the rope work? Oh, you can actually walk on it. Is this the rope that you can, like, land on top of? And it, like, softens your fall? Is this like the one we had in Rats? So if I jump off the top here, and I'm a legend and place it like that, I break my ankles. Yeah. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Me too. A little basket. Look at... No. Why would the basket ever orient itself that way? There you go. Little basket. In fact, the basket will probably go quite well here. Oh, you can put stuff in the basket. I like that. A completely open and a hollow holding space. Wild carrot, regular carrot, soul sand and bones. You know what? I'm just going to put some random stuff in there, dude. Iron bars, sure, you can have it as well. In fact, iron bars can probably go in the ores and ingots chest. And go at the bottom of the iron column. Pale moss carpet, sure. You can make a bunch of bread, I guess. Actually, I'm going to keep that wheat as it is, just in case I want to go to the capital. I think that's one of the things we still don't have quite yet, is a means of getting consistent leather. Which is something I've been meaning to maybe pull together. Let's quickly do this. Oh my god, that all broke way too fast. Jesus. Nice. Oh, that breaks so fast, wouldn't you do it? Just wanted to get a couple of carrots going, maybe. Just so I'm not ever having to go elsewhere for them. Don't know how well stuff can grow in here because of the light, but we'll see. Let's get the hoe on the go. Ba-ba-bam. And then we will drop in the things that I didn't bring in with me. Where were they? Carrots, wild carrots. I'm assuming the wild carrots lets you plant them. You can't. Okay, interesting. So it is just the one. Why aren't you considered usable? Okay. No idea. Grab some bone meal real quick. What we got? Just get a couple more of these carrots going. Where we're looking. There we go. Nice. Oh, isn't there that thing that you're like supposed to replant them? Let me check my spells. So we've got like some farming stuff. Gardener. Well, it doesn't look like I've actually set anything in Gardener. Whoops. Okay, so in farming, I've got the green thumb ritual and that's it. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't do it. Yeah, wasn't there stuff with farming in foraging? So breaking grass has a small chance to drop a different type of seed. Right click to harvest. So what? So I don't need a... Oh no, if I grow it to its full size and then right click with my hand. One more level? No, maybe one more level still? I just want to figure out how these mechanics work. Did Callum ever end up finishing the gardening tree? Because there was a level to that he was talking about. Oh, I see. Yes, you right click and it replants it. Interesting. What else was there in foraging? There was auto replant, automatically replants if you have the required seeds. Oh, I see. So for 10 minutes, your harvested crops are doubled. Gotcha. Verdant pulse. Send a pulse through the soil to advance nearby crop growth. That's pretty sick. I actually wouldn't mind having that. I feel like that'd be pretty handy. Is there a reason he won't grow or be tilled? Why is that? It's soil like any other, or dirt like any other. Till it. Plant it. You reckon it's a light level thing? Will it do it now? It is a light level thing. Interesting. Sure. I mean, we'll figure out this room at some point. Other people's rooms look crazy. But for me, I just kind of prefer being out in the world, you know what I mean? I just like to live among the people, man. Pop down a torch here. There you go. Now you fellas should be able to grow. We'll get some of them going. That'll be alright. Alright, what else can I get rid of? Au naturel. Wild carrot. I'm going to put the wild carrot in this random, like, food chest over here. Oh, I've already got a ton of carrots. What am I doing? Still got my Book of Summer. Got some more wood as well. Pop that away. In fact, actually, I'm just going to store some of that in here. Just pop you in there. Black sandstone. You're good to go. There's probably a lot of stuff I could probably just put in my storage chest. Might as well make use of it. All good. Torches are fine. Let's pop away the purple gems. It's a little bit of dollar from the capital. We'll keep some sticks, I guess. I just hate how full my inventory is all the goddamn time. Like, all the time. I do have the backpack, don't I? What was it? That was it. It was V. Still got some more money there and some pink dye. We'll put the pink cookies in. Tell you what, we'll just try and filter a bunch of stuff into there. Let me bring a stack of iron, a stack of coal. Maybe even a stack of the currency as well. Just so I've always got a little something on me. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, also, chat, that sponsored video I was working on yesterday seems to have been well received, which I'm happy about. So, hopefully that will be some money in my pocket and everything will be grand. So we'll pop you in there with utility. Chuck you into there for now. Oh, balls. Or was it X? Oh, it was X to open that up. That's the one. So hopefully you'll be seeing that in the next week or two, which I'm glad about. At least I think it'll be in the next week or two. I've not actually checked the timeline on it. I checked what the deadline was for me to deliver stuff, but I didn't actually look at when they're wanting to post it. And they also want to work with me again on something already before I've even made this one, so zero complaints on my end. Alright, let's go for a wander. There's no point going to my town just yet, but what I might try and do is I might try and summon my dog and see whether I can go to the dungeon. Is that the dog that doesn't exist? Okay, that dog doesn't work. What about you? You must be a bit closer. Both dogs dead? Both dogs might be dead. Is the final episode of Dungeon Delivery today? No, this is the penultimate episode today. Let's try summoning you. I'm just going to try and summon everything. If something doesn't come, it's purged off the list. Nope. Nothing from you. That's me, old dragon. If that somehow summons, that'd be crazy. Hey, Baby Raven. Thank you very much. Or Baby Ravan. Thank you very much for becoming a member on the YouTube channel. Very much appreciated. I'd really like to get back to posting stuff on the members only stuff on YouTube. At the moment, it only really has stream benefits, but maybe a bit like with the live series, maybe for Pantheon, I will do extended cuts of the episodes. So an extended version could be for members only, where you see a bit more from the episodes. So I do my initial edit pass, and then when I go through again and make it shorter for time's sake, then we can maybe give that one to the public and then the other stuff to the members. Been loving your videos since Wingcraft. Dude, that's a throwback. Genuinely, no word of a lie. We were talking about playing Wingcraft the other day. I was really tempted to play it. Because I wanted to play the Sword Art Online MMO, which somebody has made in this. Can I just ride somebody else's dog? No. Right, I'll tell you what, let me do the ritual for the dog then. What was the ritual again? It was bone, string, and Was it a saddle? Because we're going to need a wolf to get to this other dungeon. Four bones, 4 string, and a saddle. Yeah, okay. It was. Nice. But yeah, I'm hungry for an MMO at the minute, I think. I've even gone as far as downloading Guild Wars Reforged on my phone. Because I saw that got advertised by a creator that I follow. And they were like, oh yeah, you can basically play it on your phone, then just move over to desktop and just simultaneously move between them. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of sick. That sounds pretty cool to me. So 4 of them. 4 of them. Oh, it's bones, wasn't it? Bones. Nice. And a saddle. I had a big old barrel of saddles, didn't I? There they are. We'll always pop one of them inside of here as well. I love the new WWE themed RPG. But when you say RPG, do you mean like a turn-based RPG or something else? Oh, amethyst. You're right. I don't have any amethyst shards, I don't think, unless I've got some in there. Oh yeah, I've got 7 in there. That's fine. I played that SAO years ago. It was awesome. I've been playing Windcraft since 2014. I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of, though, because I get the impression that this SAO server is a new one. Because they've been on a big old promotional run. Unless, like, maybe it was only out in France to begin with, and now they're making an English language push, which is very possible. Oh, there's already one of those in there for me. Lovely. Saddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Boom. Give me a dog. Can I pet that dog? Did you scare your wife with the ghosts yet? No, man. I haven't done a ghost prank in a while. All right, fella. Let's rock and roll. Can I name him? Let me hop off of him. Oh, no. Whoops. I thought clicking on him might give me a chance to name him. There was another SAO Minecraft one that was modded, so I'm not sure. I think this one is modded. I think just about all of them are. But I think it's only modded to the extent of, like, it's a resource pack kind of thing. I don't think you need, like, mods to play on the server. I think it's, like, a resource pack and data pack driven server. But, yeah. But he just gave me the heebie-jeebs. Like, to go onto the website, or to go onto the server, you have to, like, install a mod pack. And I was like, don't know if I want to do that. Feels a bit weird. I was like, no. Has Bubble seen the cardboard box backpack? I have, yeah, I have. I can't remember what you need in order to get it. Oh, wait, does it just work? Ah. It doesn't really feel very me, though. I think I just went for the big one initially. There's the Academy backpack. You have to travel 5,000 blocks, which I guess we'll do like this, potentially. Juniper's backpack as well. Rosa's backpack. View add-ons. So can you just keep adding them in? There's a wet backpack, a World of Colors one. Oh, what if I could design myself a backpack? That'd be fun. Let me get the coordinates up, by the way, for the dungeon. 313 minus 1,800. We've got a long way to go. God, loads of people following the stream today. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing good. Thanks to Ash Burns. Hello to Ali, Beyond Specs, and Ren, the biggest Squiddo fan. All following the stream today. Ta. You're a level 105 Archer on Windcraft. What's the level cap on that server? I feel like if I played Windcraft, I'd maybe want to go back to the start. Or is it not worth it? Because I know I definitely have an account on there. And I played for a while, but I can't remember like what gear I had or how far I went with it. Guess you want to go that way for this dungeon, don't you? Because it's 300 minus 1,800. So yeah, this diagonal here. Do you want to join the Earth SMP featuring Jack Manifold and more? I don't think I've even heard of that, dude. Is it actually, was there an Earth SMP previously? That feels familiar for some reason. I feel like I've heard that name of an SMP before. Was it done like years ago? They're making a new one. Interesting. So who's spearheading that project then? God, it's just nothing but dark, isn't it? Where's the straw bed when you need it? I feel like if I remember correctly, SMP Earth was very like Dream SMP loaded. Like I feel like it was almost like a precursor to Dream SMP starting. Was Earth SMP where like Toby and Tommy and those guys kind of got their initial kind of presence outside of obviously their Hypixel videos? I feel like that's where they first crossed over with J Schlatt and those guys. It was before Dream. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it was like older. I feel like it was before that whole era. I think in the minute I'm busy with Flight SMP as well as Pantheon. I just don't know if I've got time for another SMP. Like I've got a streaming one and I've got a video one. I just don't think I can do any more. Do you think you'll play Windcraft with Shin again? Probably not with him, but I would play with I'd play Windcraft again. Well, not even probably with him. I would not play with him. Bum, 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 bum. Techno and Phil were big Antarctic Empire days. There's always these like, honestly, like the politics of Minecraft YouTube, and I'm not saying like actual real life politics as in like between creators. I just mean like it's always amazing like how nuts Minecraft SMPs get, like how strong the theming becomes and how like, I don't know, just totalic it all is. I like it though. It's a healthy environment to vent that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Let me just put this on my self. Oops. Can I see any more? No, it just kind of makes me glow. It doesn't necessarily actually make the world any nicer to look at. Right. I remember it's on like that tower over there. I just got to go around here in order to get to it. I'm excited for Pantheon. Well, now that Dungeon Delivery is almost done, I can finally start thinking about Pantheon. I've just not had any time to commit any mental capacity to it. Where it's been delayed by a week or two, it kind of feels like a good time to... Like, that's kind of worked in my favor. It means I'm not juggling that and Dungeon Delivery at the same time. I mean, I literally don't think I could have done Dungeon Delivery as well as that simultaneously. It just genuinely wouldn't have happened. Aren't I supposed to get up there? Or am I going crazy? I could have sworn that the dungeon entrance was around here somewhere. Unless it was further across and then up. Oh, it might be up this one, actually. Yeah, here we go. This one's an actual staircase. Is there anything you can say about Pantheon? Perfectly all right, if not, though. I mean, not really, no. Oh. Oh, so you just go in through an entrance from here now. Interesting. Dead of the Dead. Who is Poodwassle? Who the hell is Poodwaddle? What are we doing here? You know what I need? I need to put my food in slot 1. I need backup food here as well. Pop that there. There you go. And then that should be all good. I'm not going to need a pickaxe or anything, so I'm going to put the bow there. Basically what it is my thumb buttons, which I'm using for spells at the minute, like that one, and speed, and stuff like that. They're on my thumb buttons on my mouse. Oh yeah, shield. I don't have a shield. You're so right. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any wood to make a shield. I've got the iron, don't have the wood. Completely forgot about that. Can I break anything here, or is it not going to let me? The tree's made of bloody dirt. What are we doing here? Oh, you're kidding. Bugger. Oh. You're so right on the shield. I just don't have one. We can try a shieldless run, see how it goes. Worst case, we can run this back. Let's just go for it. Where's my music? Let's go for dungeon entrance music. Creepy, creepy. Let's just play this out as it is. See what happens. Casual solo run. Human crypt. I don't like that it specifies human. That just means this is going to be horrific. Do you think we'll see Tim? There's always a chance. All right. Here we go. It's always with his long-ass staircases, dude. I think... I do like the shaders, but fuck me, is it foggy all the time, man. It really makes, like, this SMP, like, hard to look at for me. But I don't know what shaders I could, like, move to as an alternative. I wonder if that's the only way we can get polished blackstone at the minute. I suppose it is, right? That's our main way of getting nether resources. Is dungeon delivery in around 1 hour? I would hope so. I can quickly check the Discord. Let me see. Oh, it looks like Ozra is barreling through the artwork for dungeon delivery at the minute. Ooh. Red pepper crates, don't mind if I do. I think I might genuinely actually need to torch my offhand. I'm just going to, like, see if I can get a glimpse at where all of the chest locations are on this run. Are they moving? I could have sworn I saw those lights changing a second ago. Will there be a season 2 of Dungeon Delivery? Who knows? Dude, I can't deal with Minecraft mobs. Custom Minecraft mobs, just the hitboxes, man. The boxes are always so much bigger than they actually are. They've got, like, what feels like horrible reach. I never know if it's an FOV thing or whether it's a me thing. Oh, that's a spawner, isn't it? Oh, yeah, let's see if we can stop the spawners. I kind of hope you can... Nope, that does not stop them. By any means. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. I actually needed that. Thanks, bud. I've got my wrong spell set on. Hold on. Roaming. There you go. Nice. And then this should be Big Paw. I've not got enough mana for it, but still. Yeah, sick. I should probably change the music over to combat. Let me do that real quick. I might need to try and touch base with the Pocket Bar team as well. And sort of say, like, hey, it'd be amazing if on the stream deck you could interface with Pocket Bar to say, turn on this thing. It's like you can say, like, turn on dungeon entrance, combat, intensity 3. You know what I mean? Like, so you can actually, like, quickly swap between things. Oh, my God! Jesus, you scared the life out of me, dude. You're big boys. It just appeared from the shadows. It was way too quick. Oh, my God. Oopsie. I can't move for some reason. Damn. Oh my God, I just can't move. Okay. Jesus, how are they moving so fast? Again, the hitboxes are ginormous. They're huge. It does feel like the mobs are just completely voluntary in this dungeon, which I'm not super keen on. I wish they dropped some kind of spoils, because otherwise you would just run past them. You've no reason to interact with them whatsoever. Even if it was just for the purpose of you kill a wave of them, it disables the spawner. It needs something to do with it. Hiding from the billowing plumes of wildfire smoke today. What fire are you in? Obviously, don't dox yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm in blah-de-blah county. But is it like forest fire? Is it riots? Are you in Paris? Is that what it is? We were saying the other day that if France lost to Argentina, then Paris was going to burn. They'd just be furious about it. Much like we were yesterday. Can't believe we tried to park the bus at 60 minutes in. Craziness. We don't need to talk lots about football, but God, that was a sad time. The fact these guys are so massive and they have a lunge as well. That's the part that's sending me here. And they inflict slowness as well. It makes it even harder to make space. Oh, loot. Because even the loot doesn't leave much to be desired. I mean, maybe because it's a casual run. Maybe we'll have to try a proper run and see whether that changes or not. Whoa, easy now, boys. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, good. Go. I'm assuming I just do the progress through this dungeon as I previously have. I'm guessing jumping to the bottom is not going to be the call. If you die in here, do you lose a cannon life? I don't think so. Maybe on a ranked run you would, but not on a casual run, I wouldn't imagine. But I could also be entirely wrong. Yeah. I guess you can come here to farm a bit of XP at most. Oh, big skelly boys. Oh, you get skelly heads as well. They're just very strong, aren't they? Let's have a look around. Just wanted to see what you guys were potentially defending. Couple of arrows, couple more spawners. Spawner. Oh, okay. We've dealt with you fellas before. You are pretty scary, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But there are ways to get around you. In fact, if this is a... That's a dead end. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Right, can I just get out of that corner? Oh, my God. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, gee. Run away. Oh, God. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, there's just more mobs this way. What was I thinking? It feels like I can't run. Have I got slowness again? You know what? I'll take that. I'll go downstairs. Give me a second. It's just like no opportunity to run. Or to eat, sorry. I mean, are they following me down? They are. Oh! Yeah, I feel like at the minute the dungeons don't do it for me. I think compared to the Misadventures dungeons, I'm much preferring the Misadventures ones. In terms of like, I don't know, risk, reward, and engagement. A bandage. Not seen one of those before. A dungeoneering skill when? That would be cool. That, like, if the dungeoneering skill had something cool as like a payoff, that could actually be like the... That could actually be like the reason you would come and do this. If there was some sick abilities you could get, or I don't know. Just something to make it worth the while of coming in. Because at the minute it feels a bit pointless. And there's going to be some big chungus in here, isn't there? I feel like whatever this dungeon run is should have been available from like the get-go. Like the first time we ever encountered this place should have been, right, okay, let's go. Okay, the Resting King, brilliant. That's only phase 1 as well, god damn. It seems like I'm almost potentially baiting the enemies onto him. Yeah, look, they're all attacking him. I can just stand back and watch. Hell yeah. God damn. Oh my god, Jesus. I don't even know what I'm getting hit by. What the fuck is going on? Ow. I genuinely don't know what's happening here. A lot of the mobs are just dealing with him for me. I'm not having to do anything. There you go. If I just kind of keep guiding them over to him, they'll do all the work for me.
This is now my domain.
Stepped into the dungeon, immediately became the Lich. Nice. I think I actually got the final hit on that as well, which is hilarious. All right, boys. All right. Let's be sensible now. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it calm. Oh shit. Oh, I've dropped my sword. I've dropped my sword. Oh dear, I've dropped my sword. There we go. Moonclaw through the corner there. Lovely. Less of that from you boys. I mean, you're just going to keep spawning from that spawner, so we might as well just carry on. the way we were going. I think they've set each other on fire or are fighting one another. I think this is the issue when there's a lot of AoE-based mobs. I guess maybe they need to just have their aggression changed. A Dragonite... What the hell is a Dragonite Nugget? I want to know what that is. Okay, maybe there is something worth coming into the dungeon for. A Dragonite Nugget. Hold up. A few more mobs there. Copper wolf armor. Okay. Let's round this way. No. And this is in a casual run as well. I do wonder if the loot pool changes depending on which run you're on. Ouchie. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I feel like with this dungeon, you just run, grab chests, and go. I don't even know if you necessarily have to beat the big bad in order to get out. Maybe we should try a casual run where we just literally run past the final boss. See whether it lets us out the door. I mean, I feel like... Oh, no, wait. I'm back to the start again. Or am I? Oh, I don't know where I am. Is there an actual exit? I feel like I've maybe done a U-turn. But I don't think I have. Let me see. If I run this way and it's on my right-hand side, then yeah, that is the way back to the start, I guess. No, was it? Oh, now I don't know. Part of me just wants to jump down there and then do a teleport. Or do a dash at the bottom. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I feel like I've already done this. Yeah, I already have this dungeon chest. I think I'm just running in circles here. I don't understand how that's happened. Uh-oh. That's the mana golems from a second ago that were really scary. The ones that cornered me and nearly killed me. That's fine by me. Then I ran past these boys. There we go, that'll do. Then we went that way. I think I maybe fled down there, essentially. And I feel like I'm here again. I guess what we need to do is just work our way back to the big boss room entrance. Because I think there was a fork in the road. So I maybe just chose the wrong way. Let's go down this way. Although I can't help but feel like I'm just going backwards now through the dungeon. Oh no, here we go. So we're back to here. So I think this is the way out of this area, not the way into it. Was there an exit round here when you defeat the big bad or what? This is where you fight the big bad. Is there a doorway there? Oh, maybe it's there. Maybe you're supposed to swing a left after you've defeated the boss. You were. Okay, so you get to that room and then you do it. Sure. If you say so. So is it a case of that doorway only becomes available once you actually hit the right spot? Let's try it. Let's try a ranked run. We'll run through. We'll come out the other end. We'll hopefully trigger the mobs to take on the boss again, and we'll just see how it plays out. Let's change the battle music to another one. Oh, supposed to be going quick. Oops. Oh, there you go. Oh. You cannot cast a What do you mean? I can't cast magic in a ranked dungeon run. Are you out of your mind? Huh? How the hell am I going to get out of this one then? I'm going to get cornered immediately. That is vile. I feel like I'm going entirely the wrong way as well. Might be wrong though. I've just got to run and pray. Curiosity is going for the cat. It really is. I'm going to ignore all chests. Oops. Was going towards that the right play before? I think it was, right? Go to here and then maybe like down a bunch of steps. Ow. Sorry, fellas. I'm on a mission. I shan't be stopped. My featherfall boot's coming in real handy right now. Ouch. Right, we're pretty much there. We're actually coming in, I think, through the rear of the boss fight. Yeah, we are as well. Right, let's see if the Skelly will be dealt with or not. Here he comes. Where is he? There he is. I think I need to make these fellas spawn and then get them on his case. There you go. Just do that, bit of that, bit of that. Lovely. They're all going to fight him for me. Let me see if there's any more mobs I can spawn. That'll do. Get some fire boys on here. That's it, that's it, that's it. Just keep baiting over this way. Nice. There you go. Just let the dungeon do the work for you. Watchy. Phase 2. Alright. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let them do their work. I don't know how you're ever meant to actually do damage to him yourself. Like, he hits quite hard, and he has such a ginormous hitbox that you're never kind of not in the firing line. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner here. Oh, gosh. And I can't dash either. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm on half health. Ouchie. Come on. Eat, 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 eat. There you go. Keep the mobs popping on him. They're doing their work. I'm just going to hover by the exit, and this will pay off for me in a moment. Final right. Good. He's almost done. There he goes. There he goes. And just get myself out of here. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Out you go. 312. I don't know what that's like on the scoreboard. Second place. It's broken the print. I think that's the highest out of the actual players. Yeah, Pyro was 622. I'll take it. Victory music. Very nice. Okay. Oh. We only know no name. This is true. Incorrect print. Do not want. Now, how hard? I guess, tell you what, the other dungeon is probably going to be a lot harder, isn't it? I find it strange that the ranked run doesn't let you use your magic, though. I think that's quite strange. I guess maybe their thinking is some people have magics that are more combat-centric, whereas other people have utility magics or whatever. But, I mean, that's just the nature of the game, isn't it? That's show business. That's storytelling. Well, anyway, home time. Good work. Good work. All right. Who's on? So don't engage Pyro, don't engage... At least I think that's what that means. Where's the status mod again? What button have I got it set to? No. Mods. Do I straight up don't think I have the status mod installed. Give me a second. Let me just go to this screen. Browse content, status. Status, install. I feel like that's just missing for some reason. Although other people seem to have been able to set theirs. So unless we've got a custom status mod, but It doesn't come up on any kind of autofill. Scott would demolish the time score with Ice Path. Yeah, true. He could just run across, right? Scott could literally just jump off like the big middle bit and just go straight for it. I saw his Ice Path the other day for the first time in action. And I was like, oh my god. He was just walking on the air. Alright, there we go. Back on we go. Alright, don't forget to set your status. There are currently 2 voice groups. Cool Town is one of them. Oops. Key V. Oh, it's that one. I set it to page up. They must be doing a bit, right? Oh, no, wait. The status mod is a whole separate thing. How the hell do we do status at the minute? Is one of the mods in our packers? Oh, sorry. I've just realized you can't see. Sorry. How do we do status? Mods, status. That is the only status mod. Oh, it's made by Henkel. I hadn't realized. Henkel is one of the developers on the Life series. At least I'm pretty certain it's Henkel. It's been a while, but pretty sure that's the case. Was the special status mod not called WSMP status? Let me have a look. I see Deaf Eyes, Voice, Core, Hollow Table, Skins, Corruption, Dragonflight. I say OpenAI. Yeah? That's not good. Right. Dragonite Nugget. That's the thing I'm most interested by. That's an SMP core thing as well. I say we put that in our most special of chests. I almost feel like I need a double extra super special barrel inside of my hidden room. Yeah, indeed, chat. I'll bring it up to them. I'm intrigued to know what that's about. Do any of the others say it? Just 2. Dragonflight and Skins. Food. Boop. Boop. Actually, no, the pork chops stay with me. They were my lifesaver in there. Jesus. Leaf litter. I guess we could put that there. Arrows. Maybe utility? Bones in there. Copper wolf armor. I guess it's not technically a mob drop, but I could use it as such. Tell you what, I'm going to scran these. Oh, I can't even eat these 2 potatoes. You could put the armor on dog. Do I have a dog? Oh, I do have a dog. Honestly, I forget about that dog's existence. Sure, we can put the armor on that dog. Now he just looks like a bloody armadillo, though. Sure. Poor fella. It's hard to give a shit about a dog when you've got a dragon. When you've got a literal dragon in your backpack. It's hard to care about a dog. Tell me you wouldn't be the same. Soul sand. Where did I put soul sand? Was that in this one here? No, was it in this one? It was in that one. Dungy things. Where'd I put that nugget? Oh god, I've already lost the nugget. Where'd I put the nugget? I've been a nugget and lost my nugget. Where'd it go? Was it in that one? It was in that one. Whew, okay. I want to know what you are. A Dragonite nugget. So just lock the potato over there so it can despawn. Bandage is a bit random. Stone buttons, I don't really need those. Scatter them on the wall, why not? Ominous. It's beautiful, it's art, it's decor, it's everything, darling. It's everything. You into there, and we'll keep the wheat for now. Shield. Let's make a bloody shield before we forget again. And by we, I mean me. Although I do like passing you the blame sometimes, chat. Shield it up. Let's make 2, in fact. Then we got spare whenever we need it. There we go. Lovely. Do I have a lower shield resource pack? I should probably get one. At least for resource packs, you can just grab what you need. Resource pack. Low shield. Low shield. Low shield. Oh, it's installed already. Oh, maybe it's already on. It still just feels really high. I don't think it is, though. Low shield. Low fire. Yes. Oh, it's so much better. It's right at the bottom of the screen. Sick. Now, what we didn't do last time, which I said I wanted to do, was to go around the library. Because the library now has some extra goodies. Why don't I have a helmet on? Did it break mid-run, potentially? Oh, it might have done, you know. It may have exploded. Alright, let's see what we can fix here. Sure. Sure, that'll do. I guess I'm going to have to enchant a new helmet as well. It left the stuff in there. That's interesting. Helmet. Have I got anything that I'd want to use on that? Fortune 2 respiration, no. Sharpness, power, smite, no. I guess let's just grab some lapis and we'll go use somebody else's enchanter. It was Water who had a good enchanter, wasn't it? Or his legs got a good one? Locked? No, siree. Not on my watch. Your door will be opened, my friend. Just thought maybe they have a better enchanter up here, but would appear not. Now, what about if I lock his door myself? I can't. I can pick lock my way in. Can't lock him out of his room, though, annoyingly. But also, it's fine. It makes sense as to why. Could have used the secret route. Ah, but then where's the XP in that? I'm all about the experience. The experience for me. Am I going crazy, or did there used to be a corridor up here? Have we magically just lost a wing of the Felis Guild? What the? I think we have. I think we literally just lost an entire wing. Gracie and Zam been making here. What the hell? I don't think there used to be a... I swear there was a wing there. Like, legit out of character. Is that just where all the people that vanished were down? Was it a case of Avid was down there, Water was down there, and they're all gone? Who else was down that corridor? Was it Mom, Water, and Avid were all down that corridor? Or was Avid in a different house? I think it was just them. Oh, it's really annoying. Because water had a really good fucking enchanting setup. I mean, I suppose I can start work on my own one now. His room was by Kara's. By Cap and Kara. Oh, really? Oh, wait. I do know where that is then. Cap and Kara's room is... oh, God, I've lost my bearings now. Is this way. I swear Water's room's not down here. No, you've just got Cap and Kara down this corridor. That's it. Pyro has a set. Where the hell does Pyro live, though? Oh, Avid was down the corridor with them. Okay. Right, now, where are these dorms? Which one is it? I always forget which one's where. Is it the one that's across here? In fact, is there even one across here? It's the green one. Okay, hold on. That looks like green to me. Are they a left or a right? I think they're a left, aren't they? What happened to water? I know about Avid and Mom. The water situation was something to do with Grazer and with Shep and stuff like that. There's some pretty like heavy topics related to it, so we won't discuss them on the stream just because they could be incredibly triggering for some people. But it's all there. There are statements. There's documentation of it all, so it won't be hard to find conversations about it if that's what you're after. But yeah, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my, oh jeez. Who is Cindy? Oh, you've got nether warts. You could, where the hell did you get those from? Since when? I didn't know we had nether warts in the school already. Thank you. Ah, here you go. Oh, this is compact. Oh, it's Pyro's Dragon. Okay. See, the XP is not great here for me, and the enchantments even less so. Do we have any books? Bro, how have you got just, like, no normal books? What's the matter with you? What's the matter? I don't even have any leather with me. I mean, I guess I've got a waste and XP level regardless. So, sod it, we'll just do that. Try again. Fire proc 3. Now, I'll try and go for a better protection. Right, we've got 2 more tries. Then we'll have to go get some XP. Oh, fire proc 3 again. I suppose actually we get 2 more tries, right? We got this one here. And then a final attempt. Protection 4. Straight out the door. Respiration 3. Not the worst. And now we need to try and get an unbreaking book. Reckon there'll be any books in here? Any books? Although I guess I would need level 30, I would assume, to get a decent go at that. This is quite the room, isn't it? Oh, you've even got your own summoning circle upstairs. Interesting. Okay. I suppose, let me go grab some books. And we'll see how this plays out. Oh, I should summon my dog. That's going to make traveling around the academy even quicker. Hello, fella. This music's very grim, isn't it? Give me the Nook. The Reading Nook lo-fi music. I haven't actually sent any feedback to the developers yet of the server that I want to engage with these veil tears, but they're just so laggy. And it's just because there's too many particle effects going on. That's like solely it. That's 100% what it is. The giant blaze is fine. The number of mobs, absolutely fine. The particle effects around said giant blaze, though, bonkers. And seemingly my client doesn't lag when I look at, say, like Gracie's magic, when she does the old blessed bells and the giant sky, you know, beacon. But for some reason, that one, it just goes nuts. Right, we'll come back for books. What do we need for making books? I mean, I guess we've got a bunch of blank books here. I guess they're written ones. Need to be books, though. None of those are just plain books. Didn't I have a bunch of plain books? I got 3. I guess you only really need the 1. God, I panicked for a second. I was like, where's my pickaxe gone? Let me grab the soul sand that I had. Only got the 1 at the minute. Because if I put this here, it should be enough, right? Get that growing for sure, for sure. Lovely. So I think we have all the regents now for making potions. Because I'm pretty certain, do I have blaze rods? I do, I've got blaze rods as well. So I think we can now actually make brewing stands and the like. Which could be good for dungeon runs. We could pop some potions before going in there. And absolutely breeze through it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, cool. And then we're good. Right. I think let's dip into the resource world. We'll go and grab some XP. Just to bump up our XP level a little bit. And then we can come back and do some enchanting on the book. Honestly, I should probably just work on my own enchanting setup. So I'm not having to run around like a headless chicken every time I want to put something on. Okay, not an amazing spawn, but not the worst either. Let's get the old mining set out. Now, I have to be careful here because I can't remember what each of these does. So I think we've got... Oh, I need a calcite potentially for one of my builds. Let me grab a bunch of this real quick. Get the torch out. Nice. Oh! Hold on a minute. You right-click to do that. Oh, this is actually the exact block I needed. Or at least the more red one. But I think they just changed based on positional stuff. Oh, hell yeah. This was literally what I needed for that build, wasn't it? For the little ramen shop that we wanted to make in our village. Yes. Now that we've got a backpack as well, we can stock it all. So I'm pretty certain for the most part when you place it, it all tends to be red. I can't remember what the condition is for it to become yellow, but that's like a separate qualifier for it. Oh my god, there's so much of it. Oh, there's tons. Okay. Well, maybe let's stop there for now. We'll focus on the XP for a minute. Right, what we got? So we've got my dash there. Got that one there. Nope, that is not my mining setup. What's going on there? I don't think my mining setup is on anymore. It doesn't seem to have saved. So branch weaver on there. Delver's bore can be on... Delver's bore can be on that one. Then this one can be the quarry hammer, I guess. Something like that. And then what was the other one? There you go. That's what I was talking about. Oh, straight down into water anyway. Aha, XP. That's what we're after. Not even necessarily bothered about the ores here. It's more just doing this. Do we have fortune toggled on at the minute? I don't know if we do. Oh yeah, let's save this as well. Mining. Oops. Mining, save. Done. Yeah, we're just on a pure XP grind here. I mean, for XP, for regular Minecraft XP, it's better just for me to get coal, right? Because I get an immediate kick out from it. Like, yeah, we can collect iron and this, that, and the other, but we probably don't want to go beneath Deep Slate, because then coal is hard to come by. Oh, okay. You don't actually take a crazy amount of damage if you go down with that elevator strike, whatever you want to call it. Nice. Got it. Nice. Let's see. I'm just going to quickly see if the dungeon delivery episode has got a thumbnail and stuff yet. Don't know if Ollie's home yet. No, he still needs everything. Okay, got it. Nice. coal around here? No. Oh, now we're down in deep slate. Got some gold out of it though. I guess just for general mining XP for the skill set as well. This is pretty good. We do have the ore bag of holding, which I should probably utilize a bit. I'm so glad that coal counts on that. Because it would be absolutely fair and fine if it didn't. Right, up we go. Yeah, I feel like we want to stay up here. Let me get rid of the torch for a second. Oh, bugger, but then I can't see. Oh, dear. Oh, bloody hell. Where am I? Sorry. I can barely see, so there's no shot you guys can see right now. Almost there. Right, there we go. And torch back in the offhand. Got it. Wrong button. He's fine, though. He's fine. Yeah, cool. For those of you just joining the stream, by the way, we are currently trying to get a bunch of XP. I'm surprised nobody's figured out a meta yet of how to get XP on Flight SMP. As in, like, generic Minecraft XP for enchanting. But that's what we're after. We just need some decent levels so we can maybe have a couple rolls on the enchanter with books to potentially get a unbreaking for our protection helmet. I don't think mending... Unless mending is in rotation on the enchanter. I remember at one point Pyro was saying he was going to try and find a village in the resource world to, like, you know, basically make a mending villager, like, in a single day. I think we're at the... I think, if memory serves correctly, we don't have structures in the resource world, so that's kind of impossible. Let's go this way. We do have that thing, actually, which I don't know if I've had that enabled as of late, where you can double the speed of ores smelting. We can consider using that again. So hit water there. Whoops. Vanilla mending is only found or fished, not enchanted in the table. Interesting. Boop, boop. I mean, I suppose I do have a somewhat decent fishing level on this server. Not like the best in the world, but I think it's certainly higher than a lot of other people's. First breath, what's that? Oh, I think I've actually got the keybind for status on there. Hold on. So I need to unkeybind that now, ironically. Key U. Status. There we go. Try again. Is that swimming? Breathe underwater for 5 seconds longer. Hell yeah. This is what I was trying to find. Just a bit of this. I mean, really, I'd like to go upwards, then mine it. Let's do that. There we go. Martin, I know this is like 2 months late, but I just want to say I loved your song additions to the PAL playlist. Oh, for the boat party. Yeah, it was so funny. Owen came to me, right, and was like, yeah, we can definitely tell what generation you and Phil are from based on the songs that were put into the playlist. But I felt like I was like chucking a couple of like new ones in there as well. Like I listened to like, you know, Jack Saunders' new music show on Radio 1. Like I feel like I'm still at the forefront of my music enjoyment. And there's loads of stuff that I would put in there, but I was like, no, you know what? You want to pick stuff that's good for a party. I was like, I just wanted to choose like certified bangers and classics. I think you and Phil put in a lot of like, I mean, I don't know if you contributed any, but you put a bunch, Phil put in a bunch of like, quite like weeby anime ones, if memory serves correctly. Like, where is that playlist? I'll see if I can find it real quick. Because ironically, I don't even use Spotify anymore. That has genuinely been overtaken by my daughters because it's on the Alexa downstairs. So, like, when it was doing my Spotify Wrapped each year, it was just songs that I don't listen to. It's just them listening to Golden for the 400th time. The 400th time in the kitchen today. They listen to that hundreds of times a day. Where is it? It's a pretty banging playlist, I reckon. Where was it? Power Party. Here we go. Oh, they're actually listening to music downstairs right now. Let's see. If I open this up, I don't know. Wait, if I get rid of that, does that clear the URL? It does. Because I don't know whether we want to like show this off. Okay, here we go. This is what the playlist looks like from here. Oh, actually, I'm worried there might be... I'm not going to show you that, actually. My worry is that some people have their real names when it says added by, so I don't want to dox anyone. But added by PAL Creations themselves, you got things like Living La Vida Loca, you've got Gorillas, Fallen Kingdom is in there, ABBA is in there for some reason. And they want to say that we sounded odd. I was like, hold on a minute. Cherry added in, of course, the Crane Wives 5 times, 6 times. Imagine Dragons as well. Apo added in C418 and Pigstep. What else was there? To be fair, Cherry did add in some other stuff. Cherry added in like Espresso, Takedown. Owl City Fireflies was a random pull. That one was interesting. What else we got? Matchbox 20, Zed and Foxes, Pink Pony Club. What else we got? Zara Larson. Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. So like Cherry had like oh no, actually that's May. May added in Zara Larson and Nirvana. Then you've got Abolish. Abolish added in Beauty and a Beat by Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj. That's a good one. I just can't imagine Abolish listening to that. That's so funny. Rihanna, Avril Lavigne. Like Abolishes is very 2000s to 2010s. You and Phil both adding Two Door Cinema Club. Dude, yeah. Big pick. Was I really self-loving and added Undercover Martin? I did, yeah. That song I just love because it's actually spelt with a Y. It's so rare you see Martin spelt with a Y instead of an I. So yeah, so wait, we'll go back up the list. Oh, you did add songs as well. I'm seeing it now. Scrubs, TLC, yeah. Mariah Carey, Outkast, Smash Mouth, yeah. Bangers, all bangers. Abolish added in Dear Maria, Count Me In. Best anime opening. That was never an anime opening ever. For those of you that haven't seen it, just look up Dear Maria anime intro, and you'll see that, weirdly, that song is constructed in a way that it works with most anime intros. And, like, when the instrumental, like, kicks in fully, that's when the title of the show comes up on the screen. There must just be a simple math to it. There must just be, you know, how long that is. What else we got? So Phil added Hatsune Miku, Paramore, Kylie Minogue. I don't think I've even heard of that Kylie Minogue song. Padam Padam. And then what else we got? Fall Out Boy, Two Door Cinema Club. I think we actually both added the same Two Door Cinema Club song. Yeah, What You Know. Yeah. And then I added in a mix of stuff, chat, right? So I'm there adding in Lost in Japan, Shawn Mendes and Zed, the remix. I put in some Joy Anonymous. They're great. Basement Jacks, Black Keys, Jet, Troye Sivan, Jodie Harsh, Two Door Cinema Club, Vampire Weekend. Orson was a bit of an old pull. What else have I got? I got Milky, Just the Way You Are, because that was having a resurgence at the time. Of course, a little bit of Joey Valance and Bray as well, because I thought that'd be fun. And then there were some newer songs like Oscar Med K with Sweet Nothings. That's a big one. And then you've got Smidge, who added in a bunch of stuff that I'd never heard of. So maybe Smidge is the youngest among us. And then Shep added in a bunch of songs as well. And that was the PAL playlist. Dungeon Delivery later. Yes. Say hi to my sister, everybody. Hi to my sister. So excited for people to see Mara's character. Both in description and aesthetic and everything. There's some cool shit that happens this episode. It's going to be sick. Oh, hold on a minute. Where am I going here? Oh. I'm just a small boy looking for coal. Or lapis. Lapis will do as well. Just anything that will give me XP. Really, I should make some doors, actually. Do I have any wood to make doors? Oh, God. No, I can just suffocate instead. Oh, God. Okay, I managed to outrun it. I mean, I've got that wood there. Do I have enough wood to make a door? I do not have enough wood to make a door. Damn. Never mind. A bit of gold there as well. I mean, what we could do is we could pop back to... the academy now. And see whether we can pull together some XP just from smelting stuff. Let's do that. I just need to actually get into a relatively safe spot. I can just stand upright without getting smothered. There you go. Let's do the home time one. We'll teleport home. Your dungeon delivery merchant just arrived. Nice. I think Undercover Martin from Two Door Cinema Club, by the way, is one of the songs that I would like to learn first when I play the drums. I think that would be really fun. So that's going to be my thing, chat, is that leading up to TwitchCon, not to TwitchCon, bloody hell, leading up to my trip to Japan, I'm going to be all in on just learning my Japanese and practicing it, and just kind of getting that up more and more and more. And then when we're back from Japan, I think my evening learning / hobby thing that I'm going to do is getting that digital drum kit and getting to work on learning it. You can watch me and Ozzy chat for way too long about stuff on Patreon. Yes. I couldn't wait to watch that. I literally downloaded the raw recordings, synced them up with a clap sync, and then watched that through myself before it ended up on the Patreon. I didn't want to have to wait around for it. But it's good. We got a little DM chat between Ozza and Mara. It is a shame that we had to run off to a stream because I didn't then get to be part of that conversation. Neither did Lizzie and Ollie. But that was a day then we were playing Mecha Chameleon on the stream. So we ended up having to shoot off. We did do like a longer, because we've already filmed the finale of Dungeon Delivery. It's now fully edited as well, or like 95% edited. And we did do a chat with our reactions to Mara's episode as well as the finale itself. So that post show was a bit longer than usual. They normally run for about 20 minutes. I think this one was maybe more like 30, 35, something like that. So yeah, so it was good. But yeah, I don't know when today's episode is going to air. I feel like it needs to kind of start soon. I'll just ask. What sort of time is the show starting today? Just going to poke Ozza. Ozza might not even be aware of the time because he is knuckling down with the artwork at the minute. I'm just mindful the episode's like almost 3.5 hours long. So it's a long one for us. I think as far as D&D shows go, that's a pretty standard episode length. But for us, as a chunky boy, for now, I'm just going to just chuck all this stuff in there. Imagine he looks at the time and goes 5 minutes ago. Oh, God. I hope not. I hope not. I'm going to be in there for the whole thing tonight, by the way, because I'm just excited to see all the reactions to everything. I'm hoping that my storytelling has paid off as well. I hope people resonate with it. And what I'm really excited to do is once you've seen that episode and you see how it, the outcome of it all, I really want to see... I want to sit down and basically go through a lot of Harry's decisions during the course of the series, and like seeing if it makes sense how stuff is contextualized now. Like I've mentioned stuff previously about how, like, why would Harry want the global sending stone if he supposedly hates sending stones? Once you get all the information, it makes sense. So there's been a lot of breadcrumbing and stuff like that. I know we intend on doing like some form of Q&A. I don't know whether we do it live or it's a Patreon only thing. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that a lot of people will have questions about moments of the series and this, that, and the other. So I'm intrigued to see what other people take from the series as well. Right, let me see if I can find this thing. Was it cooking? No. Mining. Oh, where was it? Didn't we have a thing, chat, that sped up smelting times? I could have sworn it was under cooking. Maybe they got rid of it. Unless it was a passive. Unless it was a mining passive. Where was it? Unlock a ritual that automatically smelts mined minerals. See, that sounds interesting, but I don't know whether you get the XP from it. Where was it? Maybe it was in cooking. Turbo cooking. Unlock turbo cooking for faster food preparation. Unless it's something that's been removed. There used to be a thing where basically these things would move quicker. I mean, that looks like it's moving pretty fast given that it's a regular furnace. I don't know if that is the usual pace of a blast furnace. I mean, we've leveled up on cooking regardless, which is wonderful. We'll stand here for a moment while we wait. Tell you what, while that cooks, I'm gonna see if I can do a teensy bit of my Japanese. What advice would you give for someone who's new to D&D? I mean, as somebody who's new to it myself, I've only been playing it for this series, basically. I would say go into it not feeling as though you have to be a know-it-all. And that's both as a player and also a DM. Like, it can be really hard to find somebody to want to run a session for you. So if you have to be like me, like I was with Daggerheart, and you have to take the initiative to run a tabletop thing, play it, and it doesn't matter if you get the rules wrong. So long as you've had a good time and you feel like you learn a little something each time, then go for it. Like, I think that's the best way to navigate any skill, any you know, hobby whatsoever. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Bamboo shoot. Both people. This one's quite fun. So this is showdown, because this is anti and this is versus or face off sort of thing. So together, an anti face down is either, it's basically like showdown or oppose or opposite. And the way to remember anti is that Han, which is that bit there, is Han Solo. He's an anti-hero. And then this is actually just tie, as in two people face off against each other and it ends up being a tie. Han tie. Takenoko. Oh, Senjutsu? Yeah. That is... What is Senjutsu again? It's not today, tomorrow, or yesterday, because that's Kino, Ashita, and Kyo. Is it weekday? No, is it weekend? Oh, it's just straight up the other day. All right, fine. This is neighborhood, because it is district and inside. This one, what did I say this was? Showdown. It's not showdown. Oh, shit. I got it wrong. Ore? That's like Bill. This one, I think this is location. Yeah. Ooh. Middle and reflection. I actually don't remember what this is. I'm just going to put middle because I don't know what it is. Center. Oh, okay. Fair. I would assume this is pronounced Chewy. Oh, it's Chew or. Okay, fine. I think this is Bill. Or cost. Oh, no, it's thanks. Oh, damn it. This is to... This is to count? Yeah. Oh, God. Sueru. But I don't think it's that. Because I know Su is what it is for count on its own. No. What is it? Oh, that's it. I remember it with the Kaizo blocks. It's Kazoeru. There you go. So this is going to be Chonai. This is going to be... So I thought this was Showdown. But maybe it's not. Is it just opposite? It was. So Showdown must be another one then. I bet it will become apparent to me when I see it. Ooh, this is person and count. I think this is like number of people, I want to say. Ninzu? Yeah, okay, cool. Cho-o. No, or Chuo. Sorry, Chuo, not Cho-o. Ooh. Oh, I know this is man. This is one of those ones where it doesn't give it to you for like a month. And then it comes back and I'm like, oh, God. Because I know it could be like Otoko. Or what is it? Man? No, not man. Dan. Dan, thank God. Lucky. Location. This is a newer one for location for me, so I don't remember this one just yet. I want to say it's Jaw. Yeah, Jaw. This is thanks. Number of people. Yeah. This was Kazoeru. The other day. Middle. Oh, center, wasn't it? Center. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so it's Su when it's like that. But what is it when it's not that? I can remember the Onyomi pronunciation, but not the Kunyomi one. Oh, my furnace is done. Hold on. Nice. Got it. All right, give me a second. Where's it gone? There it is. Count. I'm really trying to remember and lock in. I think it's something way more convoluted. I'm just going to put no, because I don't know what it is. Oh, that's also Kazor. I should know that. I literally just did to count a second ago. I'm stupid. Break or holiday? Holiday? Yeah. Flat. Door. C. Small plate. I haven't done that one in a long time. Sansei. It's like third generation. Center. Korzada. Chor or no, Chuor. I keep fucking putting the wrong one. So this one is Kazo. No? Was it not that? Kazo. What is it? Oh, Kazoo. Oh, it's Kazoo. Third generation. Yasumi. Ooh, is this Taira? Yeah. 2 people. Futari. Chu or there you go. Woman. So this is this is mathematics because it's count and like writing. So is this going to be Sugaku? No, I don't think that's school, is it? Suji? Suji, thank God. Oh, what's this one? Others? No, what is that? Is it? Oh, actually, is that friend? It is friend. Damn. Eugene. This is other place. I'm almost done. I've got 9 left. So no Sho is that last bit. Oh no, this is other places. So Yosso. So as in like you saw another place. Yosso. All right, this one was Kazu. Yeah. And this one was Kazu. Oh, no, wait. This is going to be Sugaku. Onna. No, Jo. Yeah. This one is... Oh, no, this is mathematics. Yeah. This is group and speak. Oh, this is... Oh, no, sorry. This is help and speak. Advice. See what I mean? It's fun how they click together and they make sense. Help, speak, advice. Oh, God. Kumigen? No. What's it going to be? Jorgen. Jaw. Oh, it is jaw and not Kumi. Kumi is for group, not for... I always get those 2 kanji mixed up. With daddy. So if that's not mathematics, what is that? Numbers? No, digit. It's digit. It's like digit or decimal. Eugene. Count. Futoji. That means like bold letter. It's fat and letter. Bold letter. Okay, so this one was Jorgen. Friend. Done. Got it. 37 reviews at 7 p.m. today. Aye. Back to gameplay. Back to the gameplay. Right. Let me have this music on, actually. I like this music. This is probably the most, like, academy-sounding music that we have so far. I've barely scraped into level 30, by the way, which is kind of disappointing. I don't really know how to get more. I mean, how to farm more. Let's turn all these into blocks for purposes. Copper. Copper block. Boop. Let's pop those into the bottom there. There we go. I suppose we could do the same for the gold as well, actually. You and you and you. That needs to stay there. All right, cool. Do we go mining again, or should we take the book and see what we can do? Maybe I should... tell you what, let's work on an enchanting setup. That really needs to happen, doesn't it? I need my own bloody enchanting setup. So let's work on that. Because then I don't have to worry about much else. So I've got some more books there. I feel like I did this before, didn't I, chat? Didn't I work on this on here? Or was that... Oh, no, I tell you what, that was on my Forever World. That's where we worked on that. So the sugarcane is the main thing that I need to grow at the minute. So I used to be growing sugarcane just there. So I can continue doing that. Suppose I can grab some more here and just start making some lines through the middle here. Now, I'm uncertain as to whether this will grow when I'm not here. You know what I mean? Need some sand. Where you at? Sand. Perfect. Let's check my paper situation. Alright, to be fair, I have a ton of sugarcane. Right. Let's see how that goes. Right. Remind me of the math chat. How much do I need in order to make bookcases and enough books to make a full enchanting setup? Probably be the leather is going to be the thing I'm short on at the moment. Start with that. We've got 18 books at the minute. And bookcase, I guess I need wood for that. Bookshelf. Okay, I can make 6 bookshelves as it stands right now. Then I need... How many is it? It's... Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me bring you in here with me. It's not going to be the prettiest room to begin with, but it'll do the job. One, two, three, four, five, six. Trying to remember how many more of these I need. Oh my god, chat, we didn't talk about this. Another thing that I've been wanting to play on stream, and I actually got given early access to it, but didn't have any opportunity to film on it just because I was so busy with dungeon delivery and streaming and all that sort of stuff. But I got given early access to the Aether. So the new Aether map made between the Aether team and also Spark Universe, which is one of the biggest Bedrock teams going. That's out now and you can play it and it's pretty sick. So I definitely want to play that soon. You don't need 25 bookshelves, do you? I thought it was that there, another 4 there, another 4 there, so that's another 8. And that's it, isn't it? I think I do need, though, is probably some more leather, or is it more paper I need? Books. Yeah, I guess it's still just going to be that, isn't it? Let's go in here real quick as well. We'll replace all of this for sand real quick. Oh. God, it's going to be a hard habit to break, actually. It's not crouching in the wrong spot. I guess this needs to be filled with water, doesn't it? Oh, you torch away. Oh, just had a message in Dungeon Delivery Discord. Let me have a look. Nice. So I'm going to get rid of that 1 carrot. Change that to sand. There you go. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's get those growing. That'll be nice. We can work on the remainder. 15 for full level 30 enchants. Okay. And at the minute, I've got how many? I've got 1, 2. So I've got 6. There's number 7. So I basically need another 7. I've got to do 7 again. Okay. That's achievable, I think. It's mostly just a leather situation. Can we buy leather from anywhere? Oh yeah, get all of this out as well, actually. Let's go put this in one of our barrels. Yeah, where is everybody getting their leather from on this server? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Apparently, Alta's putting Dungeon Delivery live at 6:30. Is the thumbnail done though, is my worry. Let me check. I mean, we don't put the video immediately live when it's streaming to Twitch. Oh, apparently the postcards have been sent as well. So if you're on the Patreon for Dungeon Delivery, the postcards for June have been sent. So they will be arriving soon. I think if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the first one was Lizzie, wasn't it? Or was the first one Ollie? Maybe the second one was Lizzie. Whichever way around it is, your postcard's on the way. If anybody in the chat right now has that going on. Let me see. Got too much stuff in my inventory again. Let's grab all that out. Nice. Let's see. I guess I could barrels I could put back in there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's leather is our problem at the moment. I wonder if anybody's villagers have leather. We need 21 more leather. Are you kidding me? Ay. Let's go see what we can find. What's the IP address? This is a private server, unfortunately, dude. So you shan't be able to jump on Flight SMP. And it's not even a simple case of giving you the mod list because there's a bunch of mods that are made specifically for this server. So you just wouldn't be able to replicate the experience. God, he jumps high. Oops, Autobot timed you out. You'll be fine. You'll be back in a minute. So yeah, the new Dungeon Delivery episode chat begins in 5 minutes. They posted a link. Yeah, no, they were guessing what the IP address was. They guessed that the IP address was play.flightsmp.com. It is not the case, unfortunately. Why do people assume servers creators play on a public? I mean, I feel like 95% of them aren't. I don't know if I know of any examples where people play on a public server. Like maybe Lifesteal as an example, but I can't imagine the actual server that they play on. Like, it's not publicly accessible, but I also don't imagine it's hosted on the same network as the public Lifesteal one, if that makes sense. Right, I'll come here to see if I can buy some more leather. Last time I was here, the guards were a bit angry. Wait, hold on. Since when did the guards look like this? Are they supposed to look like... Oh. Oh, no. What's happened here, then? Something's gone on. Oh, dearie me. Let's try and do this before we get caught. Nope, nothing in there. Damn. Nope, you're only selling bones. Guess I'm going to have to go up this way then. Oops. Oh my god. I get so turned around when I jump on the mob. So that's the gate. So what I'm looking for is this building just here. Oh, come on. Who's wiped them out? What are we doing? Somebody's wiped them out and not repopulated them. Ridiculous. Well, anyway, I gotta go because Dungeon Delivery is about to begin. This is the penultimate episode. It is our longest episode and potentially our most dramatic episode at the entirety of its 20 episode run. If you want to come and watch it, sit tight. I'm going to raid through to that channel. This week we have got Mara Holmes from High Rollers D&D in as a guest player with us. And Acorn Express is about to hit 1 million signatures. Very exciting stuff. So, I will leave you on that one. Oh, wait, I heard a cow. Wait. I heard a cow. I don't see a cow. There's a cow on the roof, that's why. Hello, fella. How do I get you down from there? Oh, Jesus. How do I get you down from there? Hold on. We don't even have another one of you to repopulate, so I don't know how we're going to do this. Nope, can't break anything. Damn. Time for some magical parkour stuff. Oh, bollocks. I think I might have to use my magic to get around to all these different spots. I might even actually be able to get to there in the first place. Yeah. Oh, no, I skipped over it. Damn it. You know what? We'll leave it. Bye, cow. Bye, cow. Hope you find your dad. All right. Enjoy Dungeon Delivery, everybody. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Is Dungeon Delivery actually alive? No. It wants me to join.
If we have to.
Whoops. There we go. I kind of need to wait for Ozza to set the channel live because then I can actually jump in. We'll give it a minute, chat. Sit tight. Hold on. Tell you what, you can stay with me in my cow liberation efforts while we wait. We'll wait until they're actually alive. Nice. Okay, good. Good start. Good start. Now, is there a way for me to get around here? Okay. Ooh. Oh, jumped too early. Now it's nighttime and I can't see a bloody thing. Oh, channel's live. Channel's live. Channel's live. We're going to raid you over there. Let me bring up my dashboard. Raid Dungeon Delivery. All right, get yourselves over there. Let's watch it together. Bye.